Hi students, welcome back. Now coming to the issues in designing a routing protocol. So I said in the previous video what I said, we have to design a routing protocols for ad hoc wireless networks. Okay, so while designing the routing protocols, some issues will be there. So what are the issues that you have to be constrained? You have to be take care while designing the routing protocols for ad hoc wireless network. Now let's see the issues in designing a routing protocol. The first issue is the mobility. Why I am talking about the mobility means wireless communication means the mobility should be more when compared to the wireless. It is always the topology is changing dynamically. The topology is always changing the dynamically within a seconds. Okay, so the ad hoc is highly dynamic due to movement of nodes. So the nodes is nothing but a communication device, whatever it is, mobile or laptop or whatever it may be. So here the communication is always the nodes are moving dynamically from one place to another place. So we are using the ad hoc concepts to manage the network. So to maintain the mobility, the ad hoc is highly dynamic due to movement of nodes. So the node movement causes frequent path breaks. So in the mobility, what are the issue that we are facing is, in this case, whenever the nodes are moving frequently, there is a chance of path breaks. There is a chance, okay, because the call may be disconnected, or the connection, the wireless connection may be dropped in that a particular node. There is so many reasons are there for path breaks. So that has to be careful while you are designing a routing protocol. The mobility has to be taken because of nodes movements cause frequent path break. The path repair is in wired network has slow convergence. Okay, so and the path repair in the case of wired network has a slow convergence. Now coming to the next issue in designing a routing protocol, the bandwidth constraint. So this is also one of the important constraint while you are designing a routing protocol. The mobility, bandwidth, these are the important concepts here if you want to transfer the packet from source to the destination. The wireless has less bandwidth, obviously, because wired is having more bandwidth when compared to the wireless. Whenever you're moving far from the signals, the radio signals, automatically the bandwidth will be decreasing. So the wireless has less bandwidth due to limited radio band. So because of the limited radio band, the wireless is having the less bandwidth, the less data rate, and difficult to maintain topology information. Okay, so whenever the bandwidth is decreasing means you are able to send only the less data, and it is difficult to maintain the topology information also. So that has to be keep in constrained while designing a routing protocol. So this is one of the issue that is facing. And the frequent change of topologies causes more overheads of topology maintenance. Frequently changing means the frequent updations has to be maintained. The frequent updations has to be maintained means the topology table has to be maintained correctly. So this is everything causes a more overhead of topology maintenance. And the target of this is the bandwidth optimization and the design topology update mechanism will less overhead. So this is the target of bandwidth. So whatever the routing protocol we are taking, the bandwidth optimization has to be designed, and design topology must have update mechanisms with less overheads. That has to be taken in mind while you are designing a routing protocol. So the design topology should not maintain overheads. So that has to be maintained less. The next design issue is error prone shared broadcast radio channel. So what it means? What is this error prone shared broadcast radio channel? The wireless links have time varying characteristics. Obviously, the wire links, whatever the wireless links are there, they have time varying characteristics in terms of link capacity and link error probability. So in terms of link capacity and in terms of link error probability. So the target of this error prone shared broadcast is interact with the MAC layer to find better quality link. So it's better to always interact with the MAC layer. So whatever the protocol that we are designing, that protocol has to interact with the MAC layer so that it find a better quality link for transmission of the data over the shared broadcast radio channel. So it can error free. You can send the data with error free with the high quality link. And there is a problem of hidden terminal problems which causes the packet collisions. So we already discussed about this hidden terminals in the previous videos. Because of these hidden nodes, the problem causes a packet collision. And the next design issue is a resource constraint. The limited battery life and the limited processing power, because of this there is a resource constraint is there. So while you are designing the routing protocol, you have to be take care that the battery life should be more and the processing power should be more. Thank you.